Technology events is coming up later this month.
Yeah, it's called the Mobile World Congress and is best known as a showcase for new smartphone models. And here with more is Derek Kessler, managing editor of Mobile Nations. Derek, thanks for coming in this morning.
I am thrilled to be here.
Oh, and I'm telling you, I'm trying to hold him back a little bit because he's sort of the gadget king. But if you're into this stuff, what a great convention this has got to be of the latest and the greatest.
Mobile World Congress. Last month we had CES, which is the big consumer electronics show in Vegas, and there were several thousand attendees there, and over 100,000 press and analysts there.
Wow.
And it wasn't even open to the public. And that one was pure consumer electronics, for everything from phones to tablets to TVs to cars. Mobile World Congress in Barcelona at the end of this month is purely about mobile tech. Wow. It's about phones, it's about tablets, cars, washing machines, all TVs, all that stuff is not even included. And it's still just as big. It's absolutely enormous. And it's where all the big companies like to go to announce their newest stuff.
Now, this is mainly Android phones because Apple does its own thing.
Exactly.
So in the Android phones, there are more models of Android phones as well.
So many.
So what's big? What's big?
This year we're going to see the LG G5, the LG G6, because last year's LG G5 was kind of a disappointment. They tried to make it this modular thing where you could pop off the bottom.
Yes,
and stick it on
sure.
And it turns out nobody bought it because nobody wants to have to deal with that. It was a fine phone, but its main selling point, that gimmick, nobody really wanted to get into.
Yeah.
So this year they're dropping that, which is kind of a disappointment because it was a cool idea, but nobody really wanted it.
What about Samsung? Can they bounce back after the explosions and the fires and all that
they
stuff?
are going to bounce back. Last year they used their event at Mobile World Congress to announce the Galaxy S7, which is this phone right here. They are not going to be announcing the Galaxy S8 at Mobile World Congress this year. After the whole Note 7 fiasco, they're taking kind of a step back, and they're going to announce just a tablet. It'll be a very nice tablet. They got Tab S3. It'll be about iPad size, but thinner, lighter, running Android if that's more your thing. And they'll be doing an event for the Galaxy S8 later on in the year.
And one of the big things, though, is you're holding the device, the virtual reality thing.
Yes, there's going to be a lot of virtual reality going on. This is the Google Daydream headset. It's already out. But it's just sort of a basis for what they want other manufacturers to do. And you just stick your phone right inside here.
Right in there,
and it turns it into a virtual reality headset. Have you used these at all?
I've not used it, but it's like a stereo.
Oh, John, you've got to try it. You've never done. I've got one of these at home.
So there are going to be more headsets like this, and there are going to be more phones that use it. So you put that on, you just start looking around. And all of a sudden, there you are in that space.
I just saw birds fly.
That's great.
But VR is really, that feels like it's the next.
It is the next big thing. And phones these days are getting powerful enough that you can do all this stuff if you want to try it out there.
I just downloaded the kart racing game for this bad boy recently.
And there are movies that are done in full 360 degrees. This is also in 3D stuff. There are games. There are more interactive types of apps. All of this stuff is running off of phones. And so right now there's just a single phone, the Google Pixel, and the single headset, the Google Daydream, that can do this off of this platform.
So good.
But there are going to be many more phones and more headsets coming out. Pretty much every flagship Android phone is going to be compatible with this sort of tech.
Pretty soon people will put this on and be like they're in the room with us.
Yeah.
They probably don't want that.
You're going to have to rebuild the whole set.
Whole set again! Derek, thank you so much for coming in. Really cool stuff.
All right.